at First Night came from a place of wanting to be creative because I wanted to try my hand at writing and creating a story. I've always been a storyteller. But I also created it out of frustration because of lack of representation. Myself being in a relationship for 7 years now, I didn't see couples or same-sex couples that look like me or that look like my husband. So I wanted to showcase the love between two black, same-gender loving men in a way that wasn't just about sex. It was more than that. It's more about connecting and loving each other and, you know, being friends within the relationships and having that up and down just like any other couple. So it was really important for me to create that based off my experiences and what I've seen other people go through and just, you know, develop a romantic comedy about it. Season 1 of Love at First Night is about the first year of Spencer and Jaden's relationship. We followed them throughout the first year of their relationship, and in between episodes we see them in confessionals explaining the nuances and things that you don't get to see, I guess, played out in the show. A lot of people, I guess, it hit a nerve with them as far as Alex's story is concerned. And I think the reason why that is, and I don't know how people are going to take this, but I think it reflected a lot in people, Alex's behavior, because I've seen it happen multiple times. There have been moments where I've been Alex. I've seen a lot of my friends be Alex in situations. That's where Alex came from, because I feel like in certain situations, we have reacted like Alex. And I think people throw him under the bus and they discard him because, you know, it's not something to be proud of, but it's human behavior, and that's what happens. People get jealous, people are vindictive, people are conniving sometimes, and that's just part of the human experience. Season 2 of Love at First Night is a year later. We're in real time now. We're not having Spencer and Jaden relay their story. We're kind of seeing it as it plays out. So there'll be less confessionals and more of what's happening in the present moment. We see Spencer and Jaden more focusing on their personal goals. You know, Spencer focusing on work and career, Jaden focusing more on creating his business and how that plays out in their relationship, because that's something they never discussed or something they didn't even think about. This season, which I'm really excited about, we get to meet Jaden and Deidre's mother, which we heard a little bit about her in season 1, but this time you get to meet her, you get to see what she's about, you get to see how her children react to her, you get to know a little more about their backstory, and I think for me, she's one of my favorite characters, and I think people are gonna love her a lot. I think people should watch Love at First Night because it is a very easy to digest show. It's fun. If I toot my horn a little bit, you know, the story is great. It's a really great story. I was shocked as I was writing it. You know, I don't want to take 100%, you know, credit, because creativity is just a thing that flows through you. And I feel like this is a very important story to tell. It's funny, it's informative, the cast are great. You know, they put 100% into everything this season, and I'm really, really proud of them. It looks great, you know, shout out to the DP, Sean Anthony Torrington, you know, who did an amazing job with the look and the feel of the show. I love it. I'm very proud of this project, you know, being a part of it myself. And the story, as everyone else already said, is very relatable. You know, even after writing the show and looking back at it, I look at some of the characters and I'm like, wait a minute, I think I just kind of told on myself a bit with this character, and, you know, this and that, because you write from your own experiences. But overall, it's just a good show. It's just a really good show, and I'm excited, and you should be too. So tell your friends, tell your family, sit around, get some popcorn and watch it.